Welcome back to Vintage Shots. Beyond the glittering lights of Hollywood lies a darker reality. Today, we uncover 12 scandals that shocked the world and forever changed the Golden Age. Don't blink as we reveal the secrets they tried to hide. Elizabeth Taylor, a screen legend, but in 1959 she became the center of a scandal that shocked the world. She was best friends with Debbie Reynolds, the sweetheart of Hollywood, but everything crashed when Taylor's husband died in a plane crash. In her grief, she sought comfort from Debbie's own husband, Eddie Fisher. The affair shattered a perfect marriage and a lifelong friendship. The press went wild, labeling Liz a homewrecker. Decades later, Taylor admitted it was a terrible mistake, a moment of weakness that left a permanent stain on her legacy. In the Golden Age, some secrets are never forgotten. Marilyn Monroe, the ultimate blonde bombshell and a legend of the silver screen. But her most shocking story wasn't on film. It was her secret connection to the most powerful family in America. The rumors began when she sang a breathy happy birthday to President John F. Kennedy. But the mystery goes deeper. It's whispered that Marilyn was involved with not just the president, but also his brother, Robert Kennedy. What happened behind closed doors remains one of history's biggest secrets. Some believe these high-stakes relationships led to her tragic and untimely end. Was she a woman who knew too much? Decades later, the truth is still buried in mystery. A Hollywood icon caught in a political storm, a story that continues to haunt the world to this day. 1958, Hollywood was shocked by a brutal crime that felt like a movie plot. The victim, Johnny Stompanato, a notorious gangster and the boyfriend of superstar Lana Turner. The story was dark. Stompanato was known for being abusive, even threatening to disfigure Lana. But everything ended on one violent night. According to the official report, Lana's teenage daughter, Cheryl, used a knife to protect her mother, taking Stompanato's life. The trial was a sensation. Lana wept on the stand, begging to take the blame for her child. In the end, it was ruled a justifiable act. But for decades, whispers have lingered. Was it really the daughter, or did the Hollywood star herself deliver the fatal blow? It remains one of the Golden Age's most chilling mysteries. In the 1950s, Tab Hudson was the ultimate golden boy, a heartthrob that every girl dreamed of. But like many stars of the era, he lived with a hidden truth. The industry was brutal. When a notorious magazine threatened to expose the biggest star of the time, Rock Hudson, a dark deal was made. Their shared agent, Henry Wilson, did the unthinkable. To protect his biggest investment, Hudson, he exposed Tab Hunter's private secrets to the press instead. It was a sacrifice that changed everything. Tab's career was hit by a shocking scandal that he could never fully escape. Decades later, the truth was revealed in his memoirs, a world of secrets and betrayal, where stars were traded like commodities. In the Golden Age, your image was everything, and some were willing to destroy one career to save another. 1921. Roscoe "Fatty" Arbuckle was the biggest star in Hollywood, earning $1 million a year. But in one shattering weekend, his career was destroyed forever. It began at a wild party in San Francisco. A young actress named Virginia Rappy fell gravely ill and died days later. The headlines were merciless. Arbuckle was accused of unthinkable crimes, and the public turned against him instantly. The trial was a spectacle. After 3 long court battles, the jury didn't just find him not guilty, they issued an apology, stating that a great injustice had been done to him. But it was too late. Even though he was innocent, Hollywood banned his films. A man who brought laughter to millions died broken and forgotten. In the Golden Age, sometimes the court of public opinion is far more destructive than the law itself. Sammy Davis Jr. was a legend of the Rat Pack, a man of immense talent, but in 1957 he entered a romance that almost cost him his life. He fell in love with Kim Novak, the stunning star of Vertigo. In the racist climate of old Hollywood, their relationship was a dangerous scandal. When the head of Columbia Pictures found out, he didn't just call the press, he reportedly called the mafia. The threat was terrifying. Sammy was told that if he didn't end the relationship and marry a black woman within 48 hours, he would lose his other eye or worse. Driven by fear, Sammy married someone else just days later to save himself. It was a heartbreaking sacrifice in a time when Hollywood's glitz hit a world of brutal prejudice and deadly consequences. Gloria Graham, an Oscar-winning actress known for playing the femme fatale, but her real life was more shocking than any movie script. In 1951, her husband, famous director Nicholas Ray, reportedly caught her in a compromising position with his own son, Tony Ray. At the time, Tony was just a teenager. The discovery shattered their marriage and left Hollywood in disbelief. But the scandal didn't end there. Years later, Gloria did the unthinkable. She actually married her former stepson. The public was outraged, with some calling the relationship morally wrong. Her career never truly recovered from the backlash, a story of forbidden love and broken family ties that remains one of the most controversial chapters in the history of the Golden Age. 1959. George Reeves was a TV superstar, beloved by millions as the original Superman, but his life ended in a tragedy that remains a profound mystery to this day. He was found dead in his bedroom from a gunshot wound. The official ruling was suicide, but the details never added up. There were no fingerprints on the gun, and Reeves was allegedly involved in a dangerous affair with the wife of a powerful and notorious Hollywood fixer, Eddie Mannix. Many believe it wasn't suicide. Whispers of a hit ordered by a jealous husband or a scorned lover have lingered for decades. The police work was slow, and the truth was buried quickly. A Hollywood icon brought down by darkness, a case where the official story feels less like reality and more like a poorly written script. Was it a desperate act or the ultimate fatal cover-up? Ingrid Bergman, the beloved star of Casablanca and the symbol of purity in Hollywood. But in 1950, her image shattered when she left her husband and daughter for Italian director Roberto Rossellini. The backlash was unprecedented. The American public was furious, and the scandal reached the highest levels of government. An U.S. senator even stood on the Senate floor to denounce her, calling her a powerful influence for evil. Bergman was effectively banished from Hollywood for years, living in exile in Europe. It took decades for the world to forgive her. In 1972, the Senate finally issued an official apology, admitting the harsh treatment she faced was a great injustice. A story of a woman who chose love over her career and paid the ultimate price in the court of public opinion. 1973, the Oscars witnessed one of the most controversial moments in history. Brando won Best Actor for The Godfather, but he refused to accept it. Instead, he sent Sachin Littlefeather to protest Hollywood's treatment of Native Americans. While she spoke, the crowd booed, and behind the scenes, a legend was exploding with rage. John Wayne was so enraged that he reportedly had to be restrained by 6 security guards. He attempted to charge the stage to physically remove her. It was a moment of raw tension that exposed the deep divides in the industry. Decades later, the Academy finally issued a formal apology for the abuse she suffered that night. 1940. Hattie McDaniel made history as the first Black person to win an Academy Award. But behind her smile was a heartbreaking reality. The hotel where the ceremony was held had a strict no blacks policy. To let her in, the producers had to ask for a special permission. Even then, Hattie wasn't allowed to sit with her own cast. She was forced to sit at a small, segregated table at the back of the room. Despite her triumph, she spent most of her career playing maids. She later reflected with sadness, wondering why she was treated like she had done something wrong. A legend who conquered Hollywood but remained an outsider in her own industry. Judy Garland, the star of The Wizard of Oz and a voice that touched millions. But behind the curtain, her life was a nightmare controlled by the studio. To keep her working, MGM executives forced her to take stimulants to stay awake for 72 hours and then sleeping pills to crash. They even put her on a strict diet of soup and black coffee, while the studio head reportedly called her a fat pig. This brutal treatment led to a lifelong battle with addiction. Judy once said she felt like a walking billboard for pills. She passed away at only 47 years old, a tragic reminder that in old Hollywood, the greatest dreams were often built on the most painful realities. From the tragic ends of icons to the shocking secrets of the studios, the golden age of Hollywood was not all glamour. Which of these scandals surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more vintage shots.